What is going on, everybody? Jimbo Thick here, back with more Arkhan the Black's campaign. And we are definitely taking on the last little bastion of retreat that Khemri has. And if we take away Numas from them, then they will not be able to field as many upper tier units like the Hydro Titans and Ushapti, things like that, because we're going to be taking away their military units, and therefore they won't be able to actually field any of them. And this army is going to be doing fine against this. So let's go ahead and crush Khemri. Now, granted, this will be a much tougher fight than I originally assumed because of the Tomb Guard. The only answer we have against the Tomb Guard are the Ushapti. Now, the Ushapti are going to be fantastic for dealing with Tomb Guard, but they're still going to have to cleave the way through them, and Ushapti actually don't have, well, normally they don't have very good melee defense or melee attack, but this Kinlami Zizash buffs up Ushapti. So actually, my Ushapti in his army are going to be more than a match for the Tomb Guard, now looking at it. But we will use these skeletons to kind of fodder, stop them from churning in. Then we're going to take our Ushapti with great bows, which are going to be pivotal to this battle, and have them rain down supreme on any high value targets. Now we could actually take these guys and put them in front here. And you know what? We'll see what we're going to be doing here shortly. It depends on if he's going to charge right at me or not. They're moving towards me. They're moving towards us. So let's go ahead and section these guys off. We can get rid of that. I do have a net of Emitok that I plan on putting on this Hydro Titan when we get a chance. Let's start burning down this Hydro Titan. Yeah, they can take all the shots you want. It's not going to matter much, guys. Yeah, we're really putting the hurt on that Hydro Titan. The range is not that significant. Wait till he gets a little bit closer. We do have the upgrade, so we can actually put a whole net down if we need to. We might not even have to, because it looks like he's crumbling already. Holy shit, that is very good. Now these Necropolis Knights are going to be pretty decent. Let's start working on the Ushapti now. And once the Ushapti are down, they're not going to have many options here. Let's go and slow this down for a second, just so I can get my net off. We want to put it right about there. Maybe? Alright. Peel you off and peel these guys off. Actually, we can peel both of these off. Let's start running in some troops here. Those Ushapti are gauging, and then we are going to flank around with these Ushapti, and then we're going to run the War Sphinx straight in towards them, even towards them. Then let's take our other Ushapti and back them out of this fight. Okay. Get all of them pinned down. Get all this going. Oh, they kind of messed up there. Well, we'll run them in now. Run them in this way. Get our king on there. Get you guys coming over here. This should be dealt with very shortly. Start raining down death upon the archers. They will crumple very quickly. They might be able to outrun them, so let's kind of bring these guys back. Pull back. We'll re-engage. Re-engage. Okay, this isn't going that well. Oh yeah, those Tomb Guard are going to butcher those swordsmen. Let's go ahead and kind of help out a little bit, like so. That time warp is going to buff up our troops significantly, help them really cleave through whatever we've got left. So these Ushapti should go down That's why the lore of the lore of light is so impressive when you couple them with the forces of Khemri. Let's peel off one of these other spearmen to help with these with these tomb guard. And let's get our king on them as well. And we're going to lower their defenses here as soon as he disengages from these other Ushapti, which are losing pretty handedly. Come on. There we go. Now, what are we shooting at now? Not much of anything. Okay, this is going pretty damn good. Let's see if we can get our priest to go over there and help out. And let's get you guys... So we'll have you guys run up this way. Engage, engage. You guys should be engaging here. This is going to go well over there. Send one unit of spearmen to chase after those archers, just to make sure they continue to crumble. And this big blob is going to keep heading towards them. If we could just get those chariots tied down, that would be awesome. At best, we can start pummeling them from range. In fact, you guys come back here. Well, you guys come back here, and then the Shopkeepers with great bows will crumple them. The rest of this is going down very easily. Yep, their king is folding. I don't even think we lost any units. We took some damage, but we didn't lose any units. We didn't even get to our second tier of Realm of Souls. That's how little amount of damage they did to us. Yeah, they're all dead. Oh, this sucks. You guys fight them. And why don't we buff our guys up, have them fight even harder? That gives us a 26 additional melee attack. So, yeah, this is going to go pretty well for us. Not only are they degrading, we'll move in one of our spearmen. What's shooting? Oh, our War Sphinx. You always forget that they have a little palanquin on top of them, so they're always constantly shooting in there. Let's watch him come in. Oh, what a cool unit. They're going to be gone by the time we get in there. Yep. They're gone. That's it. Alright, so Numas is going to be ours. Get some money out of that. We definitely want to... Oh my gosh, you get a lot of money for raising it. We don't need a whole lot of money though, so we're just going to occupy. Numas is ours. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. That's fine. I almost forgot that we were stopping them from getting units. They're going to keep doing that every single time. But that's fine. It's not going to matter much to us in the long run, because we are keeping them from building up any armies, and you guys are going to be next on my shit list. So we're definitely not going to be friends. Sorry. It's not going to happen. I can't have orcs sitting next to me. Plus, I might want your iron. Orcs do not make good bedfellows. So they will be wiped from the face of this earth. Alright. Assault planes? Oh, that's not a... That's kind of a dick move, guys. Arkhan's over here just, you know, trying to build up his forces, and you guys are going to be mean like that. Oh man, they're still managing to get units here. They're still managing to... I don't like that. Okay, well. We've taken Numas from them, though. So, what does Numas have? So, we took some Ushapti. Oh man, we've got the Royal Burial Chamber and then a Hekarn Citadel. Plus, we can get in more chariots and whatnot. That's actually pretty damn good. What else can you get at Numas though? Because you might drop this building. You can get the pyramid, the pyramid of Prince Tutankhamunut. Public order. That's actually a pretty good buff. We might want to pick that up. Honestly, we want walls, because they How did they have such a... Yeah, they didn't have like a good garrison because they didn't have walls. Like, it's in a... I mean, yeah, it gives us the bonus movement range, but we really need walls here, so let's drop those. Let's...
I have my
Nagash here. We really need to get into his... Where is it? Stonemasonry? Yes! +4, +8, yeah. Okay, so we need to get into revered stonemasonry so we can really buff up his Ushabti even more than they already are, which is... They're pretty damn good, as you've seen. We've gone a little... I mean, we have gone a little overkill with them, but, I mean, they're just that good. So, we could throw in some chariots. I don't know if we really need to. You know, just throw in some archer chariots just to have them, just to kind of wheel around the field. Do we get into some back lines? I mean, you know, why not? We've got the funds, so, well, I mean, not that it costs us any funds to begin with, haha. So, yeah, maybe we'll drop some of those in. And, honestly, I think we're pretty good on that front, so we'll drop in some of them. What can we do with Arkhan's army? What else do we really want to put in here? We still got 4 turns for the hex wraiths that I want to keep in there. Now we're a little low on infantry. That's the problem. Now I like the crypt ghouls. I like their inclusion, but they're not doing a whole lot for us, if we're being honest here. The poison attacks are good when you couple them with some of the other units. So maybe we throw 2 in here, and then, man, I really would like... even 3 Tomb Guard. This regular Tomb Guard, I would like to replace them all with the Halberd variant, but those are really hard to get a hold of. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we throw in some Ushabti, you know? I think we need some Ushabti in this army. Because we're getting hurt. We can't stop anything from coming into our back lines. Maybe a unit of... Oh man, that's 6 turns. That is... Oof. That's rough. We get rid of one of them. It's not so bad. And then we can put in another Crypt Ghoul. Or we could just go double Ushabti. Lots of choices here. I do want to have some Crypt Ghouls, but damn, that might not be too bad of an idea. The Ushabti in the back lines would help stop people from breaking through all of this and then being able to just do as they please. The Crypt Ghouls are good, but damn it. Yeah. I think Arkhan needs to ditch the Crypt Ghouls for now, and we'll embrace the Ushabti. Ushabti Master Race. Get rid of that, and... See, that's too much. That's way too much. We'll figure something out. We'll figure out that last slot when we need to. Or maybe... We're pretty far away from anything like that. Damn it.
Not even Nagash can challenge me.
Maybe we just do one. We'll just do one Ushabti. I keep rethinking this. We'll get 2 things of Crypt Ghouls in here by the time this is all is said and done. So we got that salt plain. Let's go ahead and get some stuff going in here. We could get. Do we have salt elsewhere? I think we do. Yeah, we got salt somewhere else, so we really don't need salt from the salt plain. But that does seem kind of, you know, it's one of those things that you think you'd want at the salt on the salt plain. You get the salt mine at the salt plain. We're definitely putting in a desert lookout because, duh, you need to put one in. And then maybe we put in an obelisk or mortuary house and get the growth up, get the casualty replenishment going. That might not be too bad of a deal. Or do we go and put in a grave hill? then we could just recruit crypt ghouls right here after 2 turns. We already have a lot of crypt ghouls. Put in the salt. Put in the salt. Keep changing my mind back and forth, but we're doing it this time. Alright, we've done that. We need to, once again, do this. Hopefully stop them from sieging. We'll just kind of do that. They're going to counterattack us. I think, man, the way it used to work is, yeah, they'll have to attack us to make us go away, but it shouldn't let them recruit the units, because what do they even have here? They can recruit Ushapti. They can recruit a War Sphinx. And they can get Tomb Guard. Oh, and catapults and archer chariots. So actually, they've got quite a few military buildings. But we're stacking it up against them. Okay, where is my other army? Oh man, we can really get this bumping. I kind of want to get an army that has like Necropolis Knights and things like that in it, but we haven't really invested in anything like that. Now King Thotep here, I think we're going to have him come support up north. So have him move towards Val's Anvil, and while we have King Warkaf here come and take Calador's Repose. Easy fight.
We serve Ulthuan.
Not worth fighting. We'll just take it. It's ours. Let's see if the High Elves don't want to have peace. Shit, we might move on Lothran. We might screw them up if that's the way they're going to be. Ditch that because you can't get it any higher. We can get eggs. We can get a taxidermy. Let's go to move in, put in walls since we're here, and then we definitely are going to want to upgrade Tor. Damn it. Calador's Repose, the one we're at right now. Get this kind of grouped up, and then if we got time, we'll try to get up here and get that going as well. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get them to back off. Lothran, you really hate us, I'm sure. Yeah, you don't like us. I don't think we're going to be able to get them to back off. It's a low peace treaty. Let's see if... No, we don't have any money. I got rid of all of it. So they're not going to back off yet until we defeat this army, and then they might be like, we've learned the error of our ways. Please don't hurt us anymore. So that might happen. Otherwise, that's... I mean, it's... Wait, hold on. Do we have another army we can raise up? Raise up another army? No, we're at our max. Where's my other army at? 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Okay, I've got all my army. All the armies are accounted for. Let's get you moving back. I want you to try to kill. We don't have enough money, so I guess you're just gonna walk over here. And let's work on our next... Man, what do we want to research in? I'm not going to use Carrion. I'm just not going to use him anymore. This kind of sucks. These suck. Well, I guess we do have some skeleton archers. And some of our armies still. What is this? Skull Catapult, Necropolis Knights. Maybe we move over here for the Necropolis Knights. Why not? Start going that way. It's going to be a long time before we got it anyway. Oof. Oh man, that's pretty huge. That growth is good. Yeah. Definitely get the Worship of Batra, get the growth plus the campaign movement range. Let us head off some of these guys. King Wakaf has leveled up. We got his troops buffed pretty well. And I think we want to get Lightning Strike with him. Let's put him on a skeletal steed so he can move around a little bit quicker. And I guess we're ending the turn. Hopefully the High Elves don't send an army toward King Wakaf right now. That would be bad. Because they might have an army just sitting there at Lothran. They don't. Okay, that's good. Now the Order of Lore Masters. Oh shit. I've got no defense. I've got no defenses down in my my homeland right now. So if they decide that they want to invade, they can. And I've got nothing to hold them back. Okay, so this will be the test to see if he's able to recruit any units. He shouldn't be able to. He got away. So they should still just have 5 units in their army. And we're going to just screen them out like that. And they shouldn't be able to build much of anything else. Wow. Okay, Qatar. Man, you guys lost that? Jeez. It was like 2 guys. That's oof. Qatar underestimating the might of Kimri. I don't think that was Cetra. I don't think it was. If it was Cetra, I understand. Cetra is ridiculously strong. Let's let's get the exotic animal cages. And King Koff can actually start moving down here, but we're already within range, I think. Right? Or at least here. So do they get them as backup? Not yet. How long until we starve out? It's hard to tell. That's time before surrendering, but when do we start losing people? That's always hard to tell. I don't know. Hopefully it's not soon. And King Wakaf here. Wakaf. I don't know how to say it. It's Egyptian. Cut me some slack. Yeah, okay, so we've stopped them from recruiting. That's all that they're going to get. So we're going to keep just doing this. We're going to keep coming back and forth. And meanwhile, we are upgrading all of our guys over here. You leveled up. Let's go ahead and... maybe a Trapped Soul. Have him cause terror, plus get a magic resist. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Or we could get him the missile resist. He might be able to. He might need that since he's on a chariot. Let's give him the missile resist. All right. Numas. Let's get that. I mean, I would like to put it in, but it's gonna have to be later. Let's put in our wall here. And yeah, I'm not gonna be able to capture Kimri in one turn. I might be able to get some slaves though shortly. You're at 19. Why don't we just shove something in here? Just like, you know, how about we give him another Shopti? Or do we want that other Shopti for Arkhan's army? We might want it for Arkhan. No, he's got no Shopti. Something to help him hold. We'll put it you here for now. And then we will decide on what to do later. Yeah, we'll save up a little bit of cash here. And yeah, Eye of the Panther. Everybody's public orders looking okay. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and... Yes, let's have you try to get rid of him if you can. Nope, not yet. In the turn. And like I said, we're just building up Arkhan's army. We're burning a couple turns. Hopefully the elves don't come at us. They could come at us. If they don't attack Vol's Anvil in this turn, then we will be able to repel them from Vol's Anvil at least. Oh shit, what are they doing? They're really close to my home turf. I don't like it. I don't like them being that close. Makes me a little nervous. All right. As soon as we beat down that army, I think the elves might decide to be friends. So let's back off. Or just keep doing this. I've had the AI do this to me before, and that's how I kind of picked up on this exploit. You can just constantly siege, and even if you can't win the fight, they can't recruit any more units, and they can't recruit any more armies, and so they're pigeonholed right now because they only have the one settlement, so they can't pop up anywhere else. There's that Pilgrim of Myrmidon that we need to kill. Don't know if that army's up there up to the task. Yeah, I know. Still 2 more turns with Arkhan. Now we can get another Crypt Ghoul now if we want. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Why not?
Protector of the realm.
Oh god. Questing Knights, they got Battle Programs, they got Flagellants, they got a damn Luminarch of Hish. That is a pretty impressive army. King Thetep probably can't handle that. Let's see what we got. Holy shit, it's saying even with all of this, we still don't have a chance. I don't see how. How do we not have a I mean, look at this. Look at these. Shop 2, we've got a damn Necrosphinx here. We've got, now we do have a lot of fodder infantry, that's probably what's shuffling it in their favor, is they've got so many sword masters, and these white lions even. These guys will do some serious work against our infantry, but they shouldn't be able to do much against the Shopti, at least the white, well, I guess they're all armor piercing, aren't they? The War Sphinx would go to Pound Town on all of them. I don't know, I guess it would be a tough fight, wouldn't it? We've got a Lore of Life here, so we can regenerate. Plus, we do have Alistair. Alistair, the White Lion, is it's a unique. I think it was for Make-A-Wish Foundation, a unique Lord for the High Elves, and he is surprisingly really good, really good. You can end up getting him on a dragon and all kinds of stuff. So, I really don't want to fight this because I feel like I'm going to lose a lot of units if we fight it. So let's quick save, and if this goes terribly, then I will fight it. And let's see how bad this is. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Didn't lose any of our really good units, though, so I guess we should be grateful. Let's go ahead and release them and make a little bit more cash off them. We crushed Alistair. Oh, jeez. That's rough. We can get we can still kick. We can pick them up right here though. We're not going to be able to get our Crypt Ghouls anytime soon. 4 turns. Maybe King Thetep just chills out for a little while.
I have my suspicions.
War Sphinxes, skeleton chariots. We should get some chariots over here. What is he? Yeah, he doesn't have any chariots, and he gets all those bonuses towards them. Man, those they look like they'll be pretty damn good. Let's drop you. Kind of like the rest of what we got though. Guess we could even drop some Hex Wraiths. The Hex Wraith Direwolf combo is really good. Plus the Sepulchral Stalkers. Let's drop. I guess we'll drop the. Yeah, we'll drop. Oh shit! We need at least some decent infantry. Already got 2 of those. Yeah, let's put in 2 more archer chariots in his army. I guess we'll put in another. Yeah, he'll have some decent infantry. Decent, not great. And let's see if they want a treaty now that we crushed that.
Alariel's, I shall see you back.
You won't take it yet. Well, you know what that means. That means that I'm going to come here. And I'm going to, I guess I'm going to go into an ambush stance. Hope that you don't run towards me. You might, though. We'll see. Alright, we're making some money. We need, how much for that Exandry? 1305. We should have that in the next turn, I think. I'll get 1 more turn for you. 2 more turns for Arkhan's army. I guess we will attempt to win this guy. That's critical failure. That's even worse. And once again, try to siege them out. Like so. Go up here, belly at. Yeah, we're saving a little bit. Saving some money. Who's this? Oh, King Thetep, since he just won that big battle. Hey, he's got the chariot stuff. That's pretty damn good. For the archers, that might not be bad. That might make our skeletons hold up a little bit better. 12 armor plus 8 defense. Ah, damn it. You know what, let's have him... Oh, my bad. Let's actually start building him up as a pretty good fighter. How about we do that? So let's start getting him as Conqueror. I want King Thetep to be a monster on the field of battle. So we don't really have a monster outside of maybe Arkhan. I mean, he's decent. Not as good as he should be, but he's decent. Put in the turn. One more turn, and then Arkhan's army is going to be replenished and should be good to go to start making it towards Khemri. And we should be able to put a hurting on the remnants of Khemri's armies. Shit. I mean, shit. Yeah. That's bad. That's really bad. They have a lot of cavalry. They have the Silver Helms, and they are really good. And we've got no answer. We have no answer to the Silver Helms. The typical Stalkers are pretty good, but they have 3 of them. I mean, I guess it would actually be a good counter to them. Plus, we can lock them down if we need to. We've got nets. But he's got 2, what do you call them? Swordmasters of Hoeth? Not Swordmasters, what are they called? Oh, shit, I can't think of the name right now. Anyways, we got 2 of those, plus we've got a wizard and a princess. Let's see if they chase us.
Legions, withdraw!
Yeah. Okay, well, we're fighting them. Let's do this. Alright, we got decent winds of magic with King Lakaf. Let's go ahead and... thinking we kind of post up back here somewhere. Since they have to come to us, we could... I mean, that's actually a pretty damn good choke point. Because I don't think that they can get right up here, can they? No, so we can force them to walk all the way up here. And we will rain down death below, like so. Let's go ahead and get a unit of spearmen back here to take the charge of anything that starts getting close. I want to get 2 more units back this way. Let's get some crypt ghouls to help poison and slow down anything that starts coming through there. And man, this is actually going to be a pretty good battle for us. Actually, is what it's looking like. Now, the moment they start breaking through the back lines, that's going to be it's going to be tough. We can't hide the chariots, so we're just gonna kind of put them up here. We'll leave the Ushapti kind of here-ish. Even one over here. Run them down the hill. Downhill charge. Oh yeah, that's going to be fantastic. Units of Tomb Guard over here. What am I going to do with my Nehekon warriors? Just kind of do the same thing. Kind of just throw them in here. I don't want to blob up too much because I want to say he has Lore of Light. And if he has Banishment, it will do some heavy damage. We're going to leave we're going to leave them over here for now. Typical Stalkers are our anti-large units. Now, do we want to just pin in place? I think we do. If we leave them over here, I should be able to hide. There we go. Okay, hidden. We'll do it like that. Where's our king at? King Wakaf on his skeletal steed. And then, of course, our Lich Priest, who's going to be kind of towards the front line so that we can get off maybe some nets of Amantok down this hill. And let's start this. Get this rolling. Let's get the chariots kind of a little bit further back. About there. It's going to be a long time before they get to us, so let's fast forward. And if we're lucky, one of these damn eagles will come into range and we'll mow them down with our archers. We'll pin them in place and shoot them out of the sky. They're moving up all as one unit. Not the best for us. we're going to move Nagash's Scorpion Legion down when we get the chance. Still waiting on them to come into range. We got pretty far till they're in range, actually. Okay, what just hit us? Some spells? Yeah, some spells from those War Masters. Okay, before we waste all of our ammunition, let's get our priority straight. Let's actually start shooting at their lord, their princess. If we can kill their princess early, we can do quite a bit of damage. Let's get you guys kind of starting to move this way, maybe towards these silver helms. And same thing, start getting these Ushapti moving down here and this way. Like this, have all these guys moving in. Yeah, the silver helms aren't going to be able to do a whole bunch of damage. I waited a little bit too late. We'll pull back the archers just slightly, like that. Let's let them engage those guys. Let's throw in a unit of Tripools down this way. Our Sepulchral Stalkers are still hidden. That's good. Oh, not anymore, they're not. Get you guys to shoot on that Great Eagle. They'll pound on that Great Eagle if we get the chance. Okay, this is not good. That's not a good fight for us, but we're going to take the chariots, run them through. Sorry, I'm kind of pausing a little bit, but I need to micromanage this as best I can. We're still getting into our archers somehow. I don't like it. Let's move you up here. Same thing. Get on them if you can. And let's actually buff up our guys. Buff everybody up in this little crowd of influence. Alright. Running through the Sword Masters, I hope. Running through the Sword Masters. Don't just stop there. I guess keep going. That's not good. Got a damn... Yeah, bad. Bad for us. We are butchering these guys, though. Let's keep moving down this hill. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on. Slow it down a little bit. Keep them tied up. Let's get our chariots in on these Lothran Sea Guard if we can. Sepulchral Stalkers, I need you guys actually back. Oh, shit. Belay that order. Just want the Sepulchral Stalkers back here. The rest of you guys, yeah, try to pile in on top of some of these Sword Masters. Just the Stalkers. I want you guys back here. I need you. Where are my archers at? I need you guys shooting down, preferably at the princess. My king is in bad shape. We need to get him out of there. Try to heal him and get him out. Hopefully he gets out in time. We've got the heal going on him, but he's got to get out of there, otherwise he's going to die. We can't afford that. He is healing, but his leadership's down. Get out of there, dude. Come on, king. Get out of there. Whew, thank God. Okay, my warriors are rallying. Let's go ahead and put up a unit of Ushapti, maybe over here. Have them tie those guys down. I don't know why they're heading that way. That's fine. My Sepulchral Stalkers, I need you guys on Silverhelm duty. That. Okay, my king is healing, thank God. See if we can get him on that Great Eagle. He'll do pretty good against that. This is not going well. Get our warriors in there. I need all of you guys back up here. I need you fighting. I need you fighting. I need you shooting at the princess is what I need you to do. Shoot at the princess. Matter of fact, you stop the princess from going anywhere. Like so. Alright. That, we got that. We lost all of our, yeah, we did. Fighting them. This has turned into a cluster if I've ever seen one. Did you fighting them? Did they lose their princess? I think she's gone. So what do we got left? We got a Mage of Light. Get in on him. Okay, that's good right there. Get those Sepulchral Stalkers on them. Kill that Great Eagle. Once the Great Eagle's down, they're going to run out of They're going to run out of leadership. That's what's going to happen. They don't have much of an answer for my sepulchral stalkers anymore. I want to get my archers kind of over here. I know there's a lot of crap on top of this hill, but it's about the only thing keeping this together. The Tomb Guard are handily getting destroyed by some Swordmasters. Chase him off? We might be able to chase him off. We'll keep him on him. Let's go ahead and buff up our guys here, because they're going to need a lot of melee attack if they want to hold up against them. Let's get this unit of Ushapti into these Swordmasters. There's a fresh unit of Swordmasters right there. How do you guys... How is that damn eagle keep coming back? Ow. Shooting these silver helms. Yeah, that thing should break. Get you guys. Yeah, we're going to get these Ushapti over here. I'm going to need the help. Stop those Swordmasters from moving for a second, because they're going to start cleaving through the rest of my units shortly. Where's my king at? He's still driving off the mage. And the mage is gone. Come back. Mages is off the field. We need him fighting Swordmasters. Oh shit. Get out of there, man. I can't afford to lose my magician. So engaging, this is going to be a tight fight if we win. If we win, it's going to be a tight fight. Okay. I guess we'll kind of just give ourselves a good defense buff, and hopefully we can weather the storm. Pull my archers out once again. What's left? We're going to start engaging in melee combat because they are everywhere. Get you in melee, and luckily not in melee, let's get you guys kind of just shooting over the top of them. Luckily the sepulchral stalkers are actually pretty decent in melee. Okay. So far, not looking too good, for being honest. The damn Loremaster Howitt here is putting a severe hurting on us. And those guys have got shields, so they're gonna beat down on us pretty good too. Shit. We might lose this fight, guys. We might lose this fight. Keep the Tep and our Lich Priest. We're going to lose a pretty high Lich Priest. That's the more hurtful part than anything. Losing our Lich Priest. Nothing? Not gonna do anything? Maybe you should start fighting some of these War Masters. God, dude, the Swordmasters destroyed King Wakaf. They destroyed him. Yeah, he's dead.
Abominations!
As soon as he's dead, yeah, this is just gonna collapse. It's gonna collapse into nothingness. Pretty much lost. Yep. We will fight to the end. Fight to the death. Beyond death. The second death. We made him pay for it, but damn. I guess I could have charged the chariots down the hill before, but they were screaming with the silver helms. Well, it was a valiant defeat. I'll give him that. He stole my armor. What a dick. We did some damage though. Did some damage. Is he gonna move towards? No, he's gonna run away. At least that'll give time for Caldor's Repose to somewhat build up. We got Teclis down here. Man, that hurts. It hurts me. Well, we can rebuild down here in Lashik and have our army up and running pretty soon to resupport the war against the High Elves. They did start the war. I didn't start it. Okay, what are they gonna do? Nothing. Okay, yeah, knew that was gonna happen. We'll keep doing that, like we discussed. Oh man, it hurts me that we lost that fight. How are these guys? Yeah, there we go. Hey, there we go, Qatar. Sads me that I'm gonna have to crush you, but Jean Dubain. I don't know how to say the last word. Sorry. Oh, King Wakaf, you're done. You're gone, dude. That sucks. Kirby Sandstone. Oh, cool. Yeah, the hard part was we lost that. We lost that lich priest. Damn it. And we got 3 turns before the TEP is going to be able to support anything, any efforts up north. And honestly, our Winiel here could he could just start running amok up north. We'd have no recourse. Be nothing we could do to stop him. Let's go ahead and do that. I mean, we've got, yeah, we don't have much of anything. There's nothing up there that could stop him until we get walls. And even then, it's not going to do a whole lot, if we're being honest. And one more turn, and then Arkhan is back in business.
Address me as your highness.
Kilamizash is already back in business. We could have him move towards Kimri.
Submit to your king. Keep him at
Ooh, our Lord of Death here leveled up. Let's get the Fate of Yuna, because it is a fantastic spell.
Submit to your king.
Have him do the same thing. Do an old siege.
Destroy.
And let's go ahead and... I don't want to start another fight yet, but we're going to move towards Kimri. Numas can relatively... Where's that? Oh, okay. We could go after Qatar then.
King of Nehekara.
Well, they're somewhat weak. Very weak.
Challenge me. My will.
Maybe we do that. Maybe we start moving towards Qatar. I'll start solidifying Numas' rule. Because we only got one more turn with Arkhan. We can immediately start building up another force down here. Unfortunately, how many turns is it? 3 turns. So whoever we put in is just gotta be there for a couple turns. We'll put in King Rahoshin. He's been with us a couple times. And I guess we'll do the Sepulchral Stalkers. I liked those, and I plan on putting more of them. How many turns is it for them now? 9 turns. That's a lot. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. I do like the Sepulchral Stalkers, though. So, I guess we'll put in some Tomb Guard. He needs some. That's what he needed. He needed some Tomb Guard in his army. A lot of those armies need Tomb Guard, if we're being honest. Does this have us more Sepulchral Stalkers? It does. And we'll start getting some Necropolis Knights, because I need an army that's got some of those. Could just upgrade the Black Tower of Arkhan, and I think we should. Let's go ahead and do that. I know I keep saying I'm saving up for the damn Pyramid in Xandri, but it hasn't happened yet. And you know what? We're going all out. We're upgrading everything. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and turn. Oh, I guess I should have recruited a Lich Priest while I was at it to put that on me. And then that's probably going to be all the time. Okay, good. They're still running, so that gives me hope that we might be able to rebuild Kaladar's Repose and all that other good stuff before they get a chance to re-siege. Maybe even get our army up there in the north to stop them from coming after us. Hell, maybe they'll want peace now. Because I don't plan on taking over Ulthuan. I'm content with this little peace I have. Now, lore-wise, I'm pretty sure the elves would be content, but nobody asked them, so it doesn't matter. Damn. Oh. Alright,
And man, I think that's going to be all we got, all the time we got for this episode, guys. Unfortunately, I will be hunting Eugene Dubine, however you say your name. But Arkhan is ready to go. His army's back. It's ready. It's willing. And yeah, we need to finish Kimmery off. They've got the one settlement. It is heavily fortified, but it's only one settlement, so we will do our best. We'll see what we can do. But as always, guys, I have been Jumbo Thick. Thank you very much for watching, and I definitely look forward to seeing you guys all again very soon. Have a good day.